Hey there, it's Raj from 3CB Performance, back at it again with Laker Film Room. Dwight Howard's return to the Lakers and Resurgence as a key piece on this Lakers title contending team is one of the best and most unlikely storylines in the NBA this year. Dwight self-admittedly had been through a mental, physical, and spiritual ringer over the past few seasons while spending time with the Hawks, Bobcats, and Wizards, and looked to be on the outs after missing the majority of last season due to microdiscectomy, which is a low back surgery to alleviate nerve pain. However, Dwight has credited his bounce-back resilience and quote mental repair to adopting a mindfulness practice. In this video, combining my own background with mindfulness and coursework at UCLA's Mindful Awareness Research Center, MARC, with other key resources, I'll explain what mindfulness is, how it relates to meditation, its general and athlete-specific benefits, and how to practice it. According to mindful.org, mindfulness is the basic human ability to be fully present, aware of where we are and what we're doing, and not overly reactive or overwhelmed by what's going on around us. Although mindfulness is something we all naturally possess, it's more readily available to us when we practice it on a daily basis. Whenever you bring awareness to what you're directly experiencing via your senses or your state of mind via your thoughts and emotions, you're being mindful. Meditation is an exploration rather than a fixed, finite destination. The point isn't to clear your mind of thought and be completely free of distraction. Rather, it's to explore the inner workings of our minds, whether that be emotions or feelings, sensations, experiences, and or thoughts. That's certainly not an easy task, something Dwight is quite aware of.
This summer, it was very hard at first. I don't know if you guys have meditated before, but being alone and trying to meditate, you get the monkey brain, you're all over the place. So I had to really learn how to center myself.
Mindfulness meditation asks us to explore those inner workings while suspending judgment and simply observing with curiosity. Imagine that you're on a safari and instead of wildlife, you're curiously observing your own thoughts and emotions without judgment. It's a playful, accepting, warm exploration of self. To that point, Dwight committed himself to meditation this past summer and credits it for teaching him how to accept himself, gain perspective, and become more balanced, taking the ups with the downs, the good with the bad.
And for us to be successful, I have to have balance, for myself. And just got to know when to have fun and when to be serious. And I think I've done a pretty good job of that.
There's growing research showing that a mindfulness practice reduces stress, anxiety, depression, and overall shows improvements in quality of life, QOL. Here's Dwight speaking on how mindfulness and meditation has helped him grow off and on the court.
I had an unbelievable summer. As basketball players, you never get a chance to really isolate yourself to grow because you're playing in and out, you're traveling, you're doing so much. And having a back surgery, I was just forced to just sit down and be alone. And, I really found out some great things about myself and, what I need to do to become a better man, a better father and stuff like that, and even a better basketball player.
Research on the benefits of mindfulness in athletic performance is in its infancy, but there are some promising results thus far. The evidence tends to show that non-judgmental, being present in the moment nature of mindfulness training may help athletes improve their concentration, reduce sports anxiety and worry about outcomes, filter out irrelevant factors or stimuli like past performance, personal feelings or emotions, negative thoughts, and so on, improve decision-making via increased focus on task-relevant factors, and help athletes enjoy their sports more, leading to reduced burnout rates. Dwight's IG feed speaks directly to that idea of enjoying the sport and having joy in the game. Dwight's actions, whether that be fully embracing his role on the court, allowing his actions to do most of the talking, putting his past stint with the Lakers behind him, or refusing to engage in back and forth when Shaq tries to get under his skin, to name a few, are potentially a testament to the impact of mindfulness on his performance and focus. From a physical perspective, a mindful athlete who's able to regulate their response to potential stressors can have calming effects on their sympathetic nervous system, or quote, fight or flight system, thus reducing their resting heart rates. This lower heart rate can lead to more efficient heart function, greater endurance, and lower perceived fatigue or exhaustion, all of which contribute to improved physical performance. There's some thought that mindfulness practice can help facilitate entering and/or staying in the flow state, aka the zone, characterized as being fully present in the moment and focused, a state where each and every moment exists for itself without distractions. Dwight constantly talks about being present and focused on the moment. Here's one example of that.
With the talent that we have an opportunity to do something special. But we don't want to look too far ahead. We just want to make sure we stay in the moment. So today, the only thing that matters is right now, being with you guys.
I categorize general mindfulness practice into two categories. The first are daily practices that you explicitly block time off for in your schedule. These include meditation, body scans, and controlled parasympathetic breathing. The second category are daily practices that you can do in combination with other daily activities. Examples include mindful walking, mindful listening, mindful kindness, a mindful sleep routine, and mindful re-anchoring. You can find more info on each of these on the mindful.org website. There are also well-researched and well-defined mindfulness programs. Mindfulness-based stress reduction, MBSR, is one of the most well-established, researched, and best-known programs. It was developed in the 70s at the UMass Medical Center by Professor John Kabat-Zinn and consists of an 8-week evidence-based secular program. MBSR uses a combination of mindfulness meditation, body awareness, yoga, and explorations of patterns of behavior, thinking, feeling, and action. Mindful Performance Enhancement Awareness and Knowledge, or MPEAK for short, takes the MBSR program and modifies it for sport-specific challenges, such as overcoming the need to be perfect and maintaining concentration in high distraction environments. The research is still quite young on this program, but there are some studies, notably one on Denmark's national junior handball team, which showed the MPEAK program resulted in significant improvements in concentration, avoiding distractions, faster reaction times, and increased speed and accuracy with sport-specific tests. When you look at the benefits and purported benefits of adopting and truly embracing mindfulness for general health and athletic performance, it's no surprise that Dwight, by all accounts, from himself to teammates to staff in the front office to his actions on and off the court, has come back with a completely different mindset and attitude. To that point, here's what Cruz had to say about Dwight this season. It often takes staring at rock bottom in the face to make a change, and to his credit, he's done just that. His honesty and candidness about his previous failings and issues and how he rectified them through mindfulness practice have given us a unique look into its transformational ability and jump-started his redemption tour, a tour that hopefully comes full circle to Larry O'Brien Trophy. That's a wrap for this video. Thanks for watching. My goal is to provide you with in-depth, evidence-based, narrative-free analysis, you can always find me on IG and Twitter at 3CBeatPerformance, along with my own YouTube channel where I deep dive into player injuries of all shapes and sizes. Make sure to sub to that channel along with subbing to this one and following LFR on all social media. 3CB out.